New day, new page. Can't be same. If a book repeating its pages, no value. Value that each page brings something different from others. You know this, Allah not knowing? Asha. He knowing. مدد يا سلطان الأولياء مدد يا رجال الله 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 يسر يا رجال الله أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. We are running away from satanic teachings, from satanic ideas. Must be a group of people as Allah Almighty ordering, and takun minkum. Allah Almighty ordering to His servants. To be a group of people what is their importance, or what is their duty, what is their work, what it should be. You are saying Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Even maybe 3 houses in a place through countryside, through mountains, on an island, 3 homes, 3 houses, must be one person at least, and his assistant. Must be assistant. What is their duty? To look and to find satanic ideas and satanic teachings among people. As now governments, they are taking care for the health of people and they are employing and appointing one physician through a city in different parts of the city, and their importance is to look after people one after one, to look people how they are living through their homes, who is ill or who is asking a help for their health. He knows home by home, knowing people for treatment, to make people healthy through their physical being. That is the importance of Western countries. As much as possible, they are not keeping whole physicians in a center, but sending them in different parts where men living to be with them, to look after their health, what they may be in need, for old ones, for small ones, for children, for adults, for women, for men. What is their complaining? What is their need? What they may be in need? Reporting and looking. That is a good idea that growing and trying Western countries to do that. That is material vision that whole governments taking care for curing physical beings of their citizens. Finish. But man is not only a physical being. He has another being that another being carrying or giving his personality. Our physical being never giving our personality. No. Our personality is something else from our physical being. Physical being, personality is only to be related for animal world. No more. Our physical being just indexed or related to animal world. No more. and whom they are belonging to animal world, one personality. Mutada.
Reading? Reading? Or
No.
viewing?
If you are taking
Observing?
a chair,
Observing? Observing?
maybe observing our animal personality, it is same. No indifference. No. Through our physical appearance, physical being, one personality. To be animal or to be member of animals world, nothing. Animals world, they are members only thinking on their eating and drinking and sexual relationship, no more. This is a real science that making people to be related to animals' world. They can't think over that 3 points anything else. Eating and drinking, and then their sexual relationship. Only mankind, they are different for their sexual relationship from other animals. Other animals, they have been sent or they have been given a talab,
need or program?
they are programmed only from sexual relationship to continue their generations. Therefore, they are not granted that desire to be always. No, time by time. But mankind, even they are related to animals' world, but their sexual desire carrying on always till getting in a limit, then they are frozen and finishing. Mankind going to be distinguished from common animal world through that one only. That they have granted through their sexual relationship to be continuously and through that desire, they are finding something else from other animals that is love. Love. Now, making a difference between our physical being and other animal world desires. They don't know love, only they have been sent on sexual relationship for their generation to continue. That point is important. Love. The Lord of Heavens, He granted love to mankind. If He granted 100% to mankind love, He just granted to animals world 1%, for example. Through that 1% love, making enough for animals world to continue to go on their generation. Now, there is an important point there that 1% from now just granted to animals world for carrying on their generations. And it was enough for mankind also, if we have been granted 1% from now, it was enough for, if we are thinking that this sexual relationship only for the continuous of our generation, it was enough 1% also for us. Why we have been granted 100% love? What? 99 for what? What is the reason? As a person, he is a worker or employer. His salary, 1 coin. But the king giving to him also 99 more. For what? For what? Must be something else. For what we must use it? 99. 1% was enough. Why we have granted 99% also? That's point. Bringing a difference between our personality that belongs to animal world and different from their personalities. That is only to be used for their Creator, for their Lord. You have been ordered to use that 99% love for 100%. 99 we have been ordered, or we have been asked that love to be used for our Creator, to come back to Him with that huge love streams, to use it for Himself, to go back to Him with that love. That is different. That animals world, they are so simple ones, and man created so perfect, in perfect perfection, created and granted. He is asking, oh my servant, just I granted to you 99 more love. What you did it? You spent it, or living not using it? What you did with that? Going to ask. Therefore, we have been offered, and we have been ordered. Offered because our minds may contain not like animals' minds, no, may contain what we can do with that. But we are not doing this and leaving aside, and we are trying to reach to our last point of enjoyment with our physical beings relationship, and it is going only to finish through seconds. If you are collecting this, the seconds of love for a very strong person, you may collect it. I don't think that it should be more than to take this love to spend it 24 hours maybe, you are collecting seconds, or 48 hours, or 3 days, and you are living perhaps 70 years, 80 years. Whole collection, it should be only 2 days or 3 days or 4 days, even 10 days. And you live 70 years, 80 years. And you can't use that love power, 99% You can't use it. It is impossible. Because it is so clear that power, a man's or woman's creation, can't use it. A small bicycle that working on a dynamo, coming and asking from petrol station, what do I need? I need 1 barrel of fuel. For what? For this. Come on. This a cup of tea, it is enough for you. Why? No, I like it. I must use it. And it is granted. 10 years can't use it. That's why ask? If coming 40 wheels turn and saying, hey, for it. How much? 10 barrels, yes sir. 10 barrels may put 40 wheels turn. People now, they are running after something that it is impossible. Particularly after average of their age, their power coming down, and they are urging scientists, please try to find some tablets.
Yes.
To make it up. That is foolish people urging scientists to find it. Is another color. Must be another color. They think that is color changing there. Finish. This power that granted to mankind, just heavenly people that coming from heavens, and they have full relationship and perfect relation through heavens. They are offering to people, all people, you have been granted this power, love power. They are calling you to your Lord. And Lord granted to you 100% love, one for you, and use it, that 99 for the sake of Allah Almighty's love. That's the offering. And they are quickly taking it. They are believing and using that to give that love who granted to them. Because he is only asking from his servants their love. Understand? اللهم ارزقنا حبك.
آمين يا رب.
Oh my Lord, grant us from your love, divinely love.
Amen.
That we, when you are granting, we may give what you granted to us to your love oceans.
Amen.
Love oceans. Love oceans, not seconds. Or offering or ordering people, or people. Don't leave 99% love unused, untouched. No, give it back who granted to you that love, for him use it for your Lord, that he loves you. And you are giving your love, he granted first love to you, when you are saying this for you. Minhu ilayh, from you and to you. Now Finnish people, they are not saying this coming from you, and we are giving to you also this love to you, O our Lord. They are not saying. So that people remaining their personalities as animals' world personality. 99% now on the earth, people's personality is animals' personality, no more. Human personality just granted to you when you are giving what you granted, you have been granted from the Lord of Heavens, from love to your Lord. That time you are going to be separated or distinguished from animals' world. Or you are mourning and living and dying, and you are not going to be able to get out from animals' personality. Yet asking to die and asking tablets.
Yes.
For love. For what? That is general view on earth now, and that is the reason of Armageddon. People they are not getting out from animals' world, and they are fighting each other, they are killing each other, they are assaulting each other, and through animals' characteristic is to be wild and violency and wildness through animals' world. Therefore, Even they are living in 21st century, but people, they are not getting out from the level of animals' world. Therefore, they are now preparing themselves to kill, to destroy, to burn, with the last point of violence. That is the reason bringing us. Don't think that those people running through history saying, we don't know, we don't ask war. But they are in war. They are making war. Because if same power just given to them, and the heads of governments going to be instead of them, they should do same when they are taking power. They have not power, they are shouting. When they are getting power, they are shouting. Because characteristic of animals' world is so clear. What is that? Jaguar running after a deer. Deer? Yeah? Yes. Small one. Running. That is animal, and that is another animal. But that is powerful and violent. Asking to reach to that one and to eat. No more mercy or pity you can find through a jaguar or through a lion or through a tiger. No. They are living through animals' world, and whom representing now, but they are only two legs animals, representing jungle animals, who has a power trying to do as it likes. Finish. And a person is not changing, not following heavenly teachings, so that he should be distinguished from common animals' world. If not doing that, distinguished, they should be up to end with that characteristic of violence and no pity, no justice, no mercy. Never you can find through them for a good characteristic. And we now just reached the limits of that violence. Whole countries preparing themselves as much as possible to be much more powerful through their violence and to carry away any other ones whom they should be against them. But they never observing or asking or desiring or following heavenly rules to be friends, to be brothers and sisters, to be good ones. And that bringing huge crisis and bringing on people violence and troubles, endless troubles, and all people whom they are levels of animals, everyone is troublemaker. Even if they are going to be a small ant, some ants, they are poisonous. Therefore, whole mankind now that related to animals world, no one asking to get out the level of humanity to be distinguished. Therefore, if 3 houses being in a place, one person must be there with his assistant to call people to leave their animal's identity and to reach identity of humanity. To make them on that way. If you are not doing this, Allah Almighty saying, then cursing coming on you. Because as much as violent people increasing, then cursing increasing on them. May Allah forgive me.
Ameen.
And blessing you for the honor of that most honored one, Sayyidina Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Fatiha. Sheikh Osman, how it is?
Very nice.
Huh?
Perfect.
Alhamdulillah. Perfect for perfection for perfect ones. The Lord of Heavens is asking His servants to be perfect ones. A person, if he is not a perfect one, there is some creation like Mongol type person. He may taste anything from this life's pleasures? No. But perfect person may understand, may be pleased, may be enjoyed, may be reaching pleasure through his perfection. As much as a person getting up through steps of perfection, his taste, getting his pleasure, his happiness, his lights, his wisdoms, his enjoyment increasing more. Countless levels. On each level you should be dressed another dress of perfection. When you are getting up, your dressing is going more perfect that you left it, and your taste, your enjoyment, your pleasure going to be more and more and more.
Ya Rab.
Amen.
Ya Rabbi, Ya Allah, affet. Forgiveness, Ya Allah.
Amen. Amen.
For your servants, for ourselves.
Amen.
For the sake of Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Fatiha.